People always ask me what it's like being a music producer. From writing camps, to label meetings, to studio sessions, to concerts, to Japan, to Korea, and wherever else life may take me. Truth is, I can show you better than I can tell you. In real time. Get dressed though, you coming with me. IRL streaming, coming soon.
I'm glad you're here.
Dog. Oh man,
You're
I'm
welcome.
about to say something stupid crazy. I know everybody, all arms gonna say, we already know this. Well, I don't know this. Okay?
And this is
I'm picking up some
and this
real.
but before you even say it, because I already know what you're about to say, this is why I know why you were saying that, watching V, because of the cool factor.
Cool. He cool.
Like you see because you made the MJ reference to V because of his coolness. As you were.
That record's super big. That record, like those type of records, when it's like that, can only go to a certain caliber of artist. Like those type of records are records that are catered to people like a Chris Brown. They're catered to a MJ. When I say MJ, you know I'm talking about Michael Jackson on them joints.
Well, Michael B. Jordan?
Nah, hell no. Michael Jackson. Shout out to Michael B. Jordan. No disrespect. That's my guy. Holla at you. Damn, that's a really, really, really great record to start off with, dog. Bro. He can dance. He can move. He can sing. It's all the elements that we've talked about before. It's like once I doubt Big Hit, it's like he just say, nah, here's another one. There's a lot of another ones, bro. There's a lot of another ones, okay? And I'm gonna tell you right now, that's the first record. So he you know, he can always mess up.
He could mess up? Yeah, he could mess up.
He can always mess up. You know what I'm saying? He can always mess up.
I know what you're thinking. Go ahead.
He got it. He got it. Now, Jimin got that global superstar in him.
Okay.
Like
No, I don't disagree at all. I think he is a global superstar. I think Jimin does have global superstar appeal. He
has attributes for that. He has that true attributes for that.
Let me try something real quick. So we played that one, right?
Yeah.
You hear that's a really big record, right?
It's a big record.
And it's the kind of record that you said could be reserved for the Chris Browns, the real big superstars.
Yeah, because that's live. That's a crazy live
and I'm
record.
sure that some of them heard it and was like, damn, I got to jump on that.
On that record?
Yeah, I'm just like, you know how artists are when you
hear something like that.
Do something like that.
That's to me, that's the equivalent of like when Fine China came out.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Fine China from Chris Brown. It was like it's one of those. Only a handful of people can really knock that out.
Let me make it make sense because you see that what you're saying is that you see JK has crazy global appeal as well.
Look, the way he moves.
So let's put him next
from that video.
Let's put him next to another. You know what I'm saying? Let's just try this. Let's just try this real quick. This is like the alternate version. Hey,
he's showing his ass off right there. The location crazy too. It's dope.
It's down here.
Dancers are killing it. That's dope.
Super dope.
That's dope.
This is like a dance version, alternate version. They're gonna get a little bit crazy.
Okay.
So
That was cool. I've never seen that either. From the backup dancers holding the microphone like that. I've never seen it before.
just pay attention though. They're about to do something really crazy right now.
Okay. Nice. The dancers are killing it, man. This is a good choreography, man. I love this vibe right now. Okay.
Stop, can you feel that? It's like feeling the moves whenever we touch. I know you feel that. You're gonna face some rules when you and I dance. So when I get in
He wanted them five. He wanted the handfuls. What?
Watch him slide. Look.
Screaming, I'll testify. The time they can't deny our
Bro.
love. They can't divide us from survive the test of time. I swear that I'll be waiting.
Oh my lord.
Next to you. You know it's deeper than the rain. It's deeper than the pain. Deep like DNA. Something they can't take away. Hey, tick, 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 oh.
Oh,
Standing next to you. Right here. Sitting right here.
that was that Michael move too.
Step up right here.
Hey. Hey.
That shit's hard.
Hey.
Okay. Let me catch. I don't know where the spirit of BTS to knock my hat and then threw that thing. Let me get my hat. Bruh, let me say something right now.
Stop playing with my boy.
Let me say something.
Stop playing
Let me
with my
say something
boy.
right now.
Just stop playing with my boy. You said that he could mess up.
Yeah, you're right. I did say it. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. That was my fault. That's my bad. My bad. Let me take that back, bro.
Yeah,
that was my bad.
Stop playing with my boy, man.
I did say a handful of people can be able to get that record. And, of course, Chris Brown, definitely MJ, Usher. Jungkook killed the shit. Bruh. Damn, I don't want to say this because it sounds wild, man. That video makes it official that one of the top people of all time is like, you next. It felt like me. It felt like he was like, it's your time. It's your time to do your shit. It's like, it's your time. Because, dude, I have goosebumps right now. Like, no kidding. That's exciting, bro.
Special cloth.
Hey, bro, that's exciting. That's super exciting as a creative to know that the potential of somebody like that. And granted, BTS in whole, as far as what everybody have heard, they're all superstars in their own right. They're their own superstars. There's a few of them that are global superstars, and I think we've talked about this alone. But it's easier to be a global superstar with singing than it is rapping.
Yeah, because with singing, you have to be accepted by people who just like singing.
Exactly.
And people who like dancing.
Exactly.
With hip hop, you have to be hip hop. Even though it's a huge commodity, it's still a culture.
It's a culture,
and you have to be accepted and elevated by the culture. So
and you have to be.
You have to go through Black America as a hip hop artist
for sure, and you have to be exceptionally. You have to be out of this world to be like a global superstar in hip hop. You know what I mean? You have to be out of this world if you're from another culture.
If you're anybody.
Yeah, true. If you are, it's true. If you're anybody. I'm not saying it's easier to do it with singing, but the
different path.
gateway, the path to do it. I'm telling you right now, y'all already know this because y'all have told me this since the beginning. I've only heard this one song.
Two.
Well, this is a remix, right? I mean, I've heard yours.
I'm just
obviously.
saying, yeah.
I have. Dude, this guy.
Special. The kid is special.
He already had his own album. How many albums has he had? Do you know? One.
And the crazy thing about the album is I don't want to tell you before you hear it. No,
Okay.
I'll tell you.
How long ago was it?
Before he went to like last
Okay.
year and a half ago at this point.
Man, dude, his trajectory is he has the fastest trajectory out of all of them. Like, and I just went crazy over Jimin. I like literally I went crazy over
And
Jimin.
I have to envy, and I have to sit there the whole time.
Yeah, no.
And pretend and say nothing.
Yeah, man. Well,
The
that's
cat's out the bag now. The vocal line is crazy.
Vocal lines is not crazy, nigga. They're insane, bro.
Yeah.
There was just so many elements of that record that just showed the best part of what Jungkook could do, and what he will do in the future. He just needs to just get to everybody's feed at this point. Like, everybody's timeline got to have some JK, because I think right now, just off of this video alone, and if you know music, man, I don't know if people who as a creative, as a producer, artist, I see how you feel. I finally, out of all these years, I see what Sleep talking about. And now I see the magnitude of why you were so happy that My Time had Jungkook on.
I was
not just him, but just, you know what I mean?
But I was also so happy because I still am really the first person that's done like urban R&B with him. And kind of still to this day, you know.
Right.
So at some point, like, there could be a JK SD R&B EP at some point. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
bringing back that My Time sound and doing a whole project of that.